Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at Valaverse's Action Force Security Enforcement Gear Pack. These are 1/12 accessories made for your blanks, like your black and your blue and your green and your gray camo. This is a gray version of the repaint of the green initial offerings. From the packaging, looks pretty cool. I like the artwork. Kind of odd on the head sculpt or head design or drawing, whatever. Blood splatter in the back with some yellow. I'm not sure where he's going with that, but kind of looks odd. But who cares about the box, right? Top of the box. These are not for children. Yeah, so checking hands at the age of 3. We gotta protect those little collectors of ours. They are the future of whatever scale you're into. Very cool black and white artwork on the side. Action Force logo on the bottom. Here's the bottom. This UPC doesn't mean nothing yet. It is not available anywhere besides online. Here is the loadout for this offering. If I can stay with that light. Get 1 action point. See all the stuff you get. We'll be taking a look at it. Follow him on all the social media if you want to. QR code. All same stuff. But pretty cool. So let's get started. Okay, inside the box, coming in hot. Oh, that was quick. Anyway, 3 little baggies, Ziploc baggies. Does the job. Nothing fancy, no clamshell, nothing like that. Who cares? Keeps the cost down. Retail price, I think they're $12.99. So, baggie, little baggie. Let's just kind of start off with the vest bag. There we go. Again, repaint of the green. This is gray and black. Very cool, nonetheless. Little black plate there for some kind of water slide decal if you like. The radio is in black. Protrudes through the strap. Looks cool. To the back of the radio. Wire and radio is black. It's a nice pouch for it. Looks like it's fastened in pretty nicely. On the side here, we have the black part around the waist. Gray pouch. Black knife sleeve. For the knife, we do have a black blade. Gray handle. Looks pretty cool. I love when they have two-toned knives. Oh, there's a piece behind there. Maybe like a badge or something, or some kind of division, regiment, team, whatever. Black here on the side. And a little piece here that matches up. Now these are sometimes a pain to get in. Sometimes you have to heat it. I see how hard they are just for fun. Yeah, see that? I press extremely hard, hurt my finger. Boo-hoo, right? You mash them in. It's easier when the vest is off, believe it or not. When you got them on the body, you're going to have to heat them up. Pretty cool. Top of it, front of it, loving it. Looks great. Just a little bit of work to get these on, but very cool. Do recommend these. These are awesome. Second piece in that baggie was the helmets. There's a lot to the helmets. They're very, what do I call it? Modular, I guess. Here's the side. The front piece for the optics on the top. Side pieces are removable, so you have the option of removing these and putting on headphones with a mic. I'm not going to do that in this video. I did it for the special ops one, so you can check that out if you like. Don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. But just know that you can remove them if you didn't see that video and add different side panels, or you can go without them if you like. That's also an option. So you have several different versions of the helmet that you can check out. So let's take a look at our weapons bag, we're going to call it. So there's a good bit of stuff in here. Let's dump it out. I do have an issue with these, but we'll get to that here in a second. So let's take a look at the belt. So stay with the overall loadout clothing attire, I guess, for what it's worth. Belt, black buckle, silver belt, gun holster. Nicely designed, pretty cool. You see like place where the trigger guard is, very nice. Back here we have some little baby knife, non-removable. None of this stuff is removable, just sculpted goodness. Oh, cool, no problem with it. It's very nice. It is what it is. You do get a scarf. Pretty cool. Black. We do get 1 thigh pad. The initial thigh pad is black, and then we have the gray straps. You can see, I love how it is designed to protrude through the thigh pad to where it looks like it's actually straps, even though it's just plastic. Then we have the buckles painted. Very nice. This is very nice. Appreciate it. And inside here, you can hold 2 of your magazines. It's like the AK-47 version is what I'm going with. There's 2 of those. No sense to pull out the other. They are both removable. That's what they both look like. The same thing. You do get 3 of those. One's inside the weapon. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get this out of the way. Here's those options for those headpieces. You can remove those, put these on. Here's the mic. It'd be nice to do a little piece of them black on the end. Maybe we can paint that if you want. But it's black on the inside. Pretty cool. 2-tone colors. Little details like that make a big difference in the figures. That's the other side of the helmet. So you have the option to put these on. Now that one, these have like 1 connector. These ones on here have 2 connectors. 1 there, 1 there. You just put these on and you're good to go. Or without. So that's 3 options right there. And then you can even enhance those 3 options by throwing on no optics like that, or throw on the optics. Pretty cool. Black lenses. And of course these are reversible. You can, I'll show you in a little bit. Have them 2 different options. So your helmet is definitely very modular. But here's my issue. Great set. Look, I've been waiting for a set with the gray camo, which I'll show you here in a minute. That's the one I chose to go with, so I think it fits him better. The black had been okay, but then you got the Black Ops version. Take that one over this one for the Black Troopers. Again, whatever you like, but this in no way, shape, or form fits this aesthetic. Why? Why green? It doesn't fit. It looks ugly. It's an eyesore, in my opinion. These should be gray, or the greenish should be gray. So you do get this pistol. Green and black. Assault rifle, green and black. Nothing wrong with this. The cool pistol, cool assault rifle. Awesome. There is your 3rd clip. Let's see if I can get it out. Maybe not. Yep, there he is. Didn't want to knock over the camera. So, yeah, that gets back in. No problem. But the green is poop. To be honest with you, it makes no sense at all. But very cool weapons, though. Great sculpts. Great. Nothing against the sculpt. Bad choice on the overall paint. This is all baggy. We do get some little blast effects. And I think an antenna. There's a pin, in my opinion, too. But so you get this very large one. Let's see what we got here. No drill barrel on this one. So you need the over the barrel version for this. But you do get an additional one. Also find sometimes these are a pain to get on. I don't think he's totally got the tolerance right. I mean, you gotta mash them on pretty much. But it looks incredible. No doubt there. Yeah, it's under now that I mashed it on. Pretty cool. That's great. But you get this one that would protrude through the barrel on a different weapon. Fortunately, no use for it in this set. And then you get the, we have a drill barrel on the pistol. You get the little baby one that protrudes through like the larger one would. Like so. And that fits relatively loose. Pretty good in and out. Looks awesome. But for me, I'm glad I bought extra weapon sets. Like you have the Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta sets that you can change out weapons. I have some gray weapons from multiple sets, which I'll be adding to mine. And I'll save these for a future use. Or maybe for my weapons rack that I'm starting to construct. And hopefully I can show you guys that here in the future. Alright, so that's everything you get. Very, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff, minus these guys. I'm not going to even bother too much with these, because my guy that I think I have still has his fisted hands on, and you've seen these guns being held before. So in the effort of trying to keep this stuff different and fresh for you guys, because there's so many reviews out there, and trying to keep it unique for you guys to come and watch for us on here on Black Sky Reviews. I'm going to show you basically the loadout of my guy here, and he's pretty cool. I almost forgot this piece. Here is the antenna. It's a piece of plastic, black plastic, goes into the radio, and I'll show you that here on the figure. It's really hard to show you here because it's so small, but this is definitely prone to being lost. Okay, so here's my guy. I have two of the camo ones. I used one of the other sets for him. I'll probably show you one day in a video how I use my troopers and which sets I use to gear them up. But that's another video. As you can see here, the gray camo one urban camo looks fantastic on the security set. You see how nice the grays go together. Definitely doesn't make it too dark. You've all seen the heads before. Here's the vest and how it looks. I did have to heat my vest. It wasn't that bad. It was a little pain to get it on, but I had to heat up my section here. Once you get in it pretty much cools down once you use heat, and it just stays because of the little notches on there. Pretty nice. Here is the waist belt. Let's get his hands up and out of the way. It's pretty cool. There's the thigh pad. Awesome. So, yeah, that's the one I used. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was the best fit. Second best fit definitely would be the black figure. So here's the helmet real quick. I've seen it, but this is what it looks like on the other side without any panels or anything. So I'm going to put that back on because you're probably curious on how that looks. Okay, here he is with the helmet on. No optics or anything. That's how the side panels look. Let's see if I can get him closer. Again, I feed him up and he's back to being stiff again. Pretty cool. Like it. Now the helmet fits very nice with the side panels on, but it does not. Here's what it looks like without it. I have to kind of do this because this is why. There's no way to keep those helmets on without some type of side panels. So if you wanted this look, he's definitely going to have to be a stationary display. It's hard to keep it where it is. Unfortunately, for me, I don't like necessarily the helmets. I'm a big fan of the balaclava mask, so those are my go-to. I mean, I'm not saying I would never use the helmets in a photography or playability purposes, but I don't necessarily like the helmet, and I'm not trying to say there's anything wrong with it. It's just I don't like the look. There's nothing wrong with the toy, I guess. Stuff that doesn't stay on the helmet, on the head, without any side pieces. Here's the microphone set. That's nice how this, you do have that peg hole there. There's the mic piece, and as you see, fits pretty good for the most part. Oh boy, definitely snugger than without. And then you can modify it. I know we said we wasn't going to do this, but now I'm into it, so I'm going to have to do it now. Just front pieces for the optics. You just go ahead and find your desired position. Like, whoops. It's hard to see through the camera sometimes, these little pieces doing these videos. You can do the up look like this. Pretty cool. I do like that. Especially some of my George Way figures have that, believe it or not, being that small. Have that option on some of my troops. Here's how that looks, if you're interested. And then for fun, if you're still watching the video, hopefully, you can flip it around. Probably seen this 1,000 times over again, but it's in gray. great version. You gotta check it out. Here's the side view. And again, you can swap out those. If you like front optic view, you can see if you position it just right, it goes right down to the eyes, which is nice, you know, measuring for overall. And let's pop that piece off. So yeah, the helmet is kind of fidgety. It's one of the other reasons I don't like it. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great accessory, great modular idea. I do like and appreciate, you know, their effort. But yeah, just because, you know, the balaclava mask is on, that's my thing. So let's show you the pistol that it does fit in the case. The one you get with it, just in case you do like the green. Not for me, doesn't mean it's not for you. Just kind of, there you go, nice fit. You can get different colors from all the weapon accessory packs. But if you like the green, you're set. You don't need anything else. Take it out. Put one of the magazines in his leg. It's just for fun since we have a couple more seconds. But you can put, you know, 2 of those in there if you like, however you want to put them. Push them down in. There you go. So I do have my fist hands on. I cannot put my gun in. I don't have those hands readily available. They're in my storage section. But there you go. Like I said, $12.99. Very cool. You can put them on any color figures. I went with gray. Tell me down below in the comments what you went with. If you have these, what you think. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.